Hello, everyone. It's your girl, twitch.tv/Alice Moonvalor, and today we are going to be continuing Blueprints. Last time we were working on the puzzle from the study, I think. From the studio. We're working on the studio puzzle. We're probably going to be working on that a little bit more today. Seeing what we can kind of find. Have a little bit more setup to do here, just a tiny little bit, and I have a sandwich to nibble on, so I'm gonna nibble on this and do that. But how are y'all doing? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hello Rosie, hello Patrick, hello Dent, and a hello to all of our lurkers. If you happen to be watching this here on YouTube right now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time to check us out. I hope that one day you find that maybe you want to check out the Twitch channel, and in that case, go to the description and follow the link. And it'll bring you here. We stream 5 days a week at 4 p.m. EST. Don't forget to give us a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Stay up to date when we do stuff. To move this a little bit. I need to grab this. This is open. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Hello, Gigi. Where is the window that I was using? Was it this? It is this. Does this just work? It does kind of just work. I've had it before. Move some stuff over a little bit. And then I can zoom in a little bit more. Perfect. Just about how I had it before. Close that for now. Alright. Cool, yeah. We're going to continue where we left off last time. We're going to kind of explore a little bit. We're going to see if we can get some puzzle pieces. Let's see what we can do. I'm a little low energy today, so we will probably be around for about 2 hours, which won't really go over 2 hours today. That's like the goal time. Oh, fuck. Grab our allowance. Toss our coin in the well that I still don't know what it does. Bubble. Shelter. go shelter. It's a free gem to start. We'll take it. Team Fortress 2 is held together by a cow cutout. One of the maps, I just want this out and I wanted to spread the word about this weird fact. Hello. Is that the thing where they can't like do anything to the file? I'm pretty sure it was Team Fortress 2. It was some game. But there was something in the files that they cannot fucking touch. Otherwise the whole thing just kind of dies. The coconut. The coconut. Okay, now I don't know about the cow cutout. What's up with the cow cutout? I think the coconut is what I remember. That's funny. You got rid of the coconut and it worked. Whoa. No fucking way. So it's just shifted. From coconut to cow cutout. Okay, we're gonna go straight up. Now known by Cod Cow. Hello. We want to go up. We want to go forward because there's letters here that are not confirmed by me. We're gonna continue doing this puzzle. Let me. So this is B3, right? This is B3. Let's paste this in as B3. Is my tablet. Makes this easier. Alright, this is a wedding gown or dress, a bridge. I need 2 words from these images that are one letter apart and share all but one letter. I think I got it. What bridge? Let's pull up our fucking image board again. Studio puzzle. Chi-Chi. My dog is trying to kill me for my sandwich. And it's mean and bully. I'm just gonna ask the question. Chi-Chi, why? Oh, what's going on? Oh, my tablet pen is stuck. Got it. People worship it during the matches. That's fucking awesome. That's funny. I love funny things like that in games. It's kind of sad that the coconut has been dethroned, right? The Virgin Bride. That fits, right? The G. Which checks out with my guess earlier. I'm gonna miss the coconut. At least, right? They kept the coconut in. At least the coconut's not gone. Honestly, I'm more behaved in your chat than anyone else's. How so? You act up in other people's chats? Were you actually? Were you not planning anything? Was it all a ruse? A clever deception? A lie? Corridor works for what I want, so we'll do it. Fishing rod. Oh, well, there you go. This is C3. Relax, puppy. Relax. By the way, to redeem metal pipe in there redeems. Was it like? Was it? It's like a soundboard thing. That's funny. It was nice. Was it loud? It scared the shit out of them. It's funny. You just got here, you know. I'm sure you'll have your chaotic moments. Everyone has them. I'm sure you'll get there. All right, we got a street, and a fishing pole, fishing rod. Road rod. Leave the A behind. And I think that lines up with my original guess. If I take a look here. Yeah. So if we do road, ROAD, we do ROD. That leaves us with the A. And that makes this one right. We've confirmed that that's what that is. Real EP, so I'll probably fall asleep. No worry, we're doing some real boring, tedious gameplay today. We are going through and looking at paintings and coming up with words. It's very, very simple. It's all a part of the gameplay. It's all a part of the puzzle solving. So y'all get to see it, of course. It's all a part of doing a run. So it happens on stream, but it is very wastery and chilled out. So no worries. You take care of yourself. Get some rest, relax, and we'll see you next time. You weren't expecting it? That's like the best kind. The best time. Okay, yeah. What the fuck is that? I haven't seen those. Ooh. Ooh. Beaver. We don't really have any items. I haven't really been grabbing items. Okay, so this one is... what? Sage and flowers. This is rank 4. This is... gonna be D. D3. D2, D4. Here's D3. Put this here-ish. It fits there. We're gonna go E3. Off topic, I'm busy Rampage World Tour. Hell yeah, you were talking about that game yesterday when we were doing Hollow Knight, right? Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, so we got... a stage. We got some flowers. Is this one of those that I need to know, like, the specific plant name? Like pine and fern? Or whatever it was? Or pine and fir? I hope. Alright, time to start scouring, like, Wikipedia for flowers that look similar to this for a name. Like ivy or something? Probably like something simple. That's not ivy. That's not holly. Something with like an S-E, maybe. Stage? Sage? Is that sage? Those could be sage leaves. Those leaves could be sage leaves. That is what they look like. And that does look like the flower from like sage. Okay, hold on. Sage. Sage. That gives us what? The T? We don't have that middle bit yet. So that would be T here. We're kind of guessing on the first two. Did I have the pictures for these? I did. So car and card. Then that's wrong. D1, C. Is that the right picture? I had a car and had a card. How did I get that for that though? How did I come up with that? Am I fucking confused? You know what? That might have been one of the ones that I was like, I'm not fucking thinking about this shit no more. No, E and yeah, but no, E to H would have been where I did that. Fuck did I get that from? That's confusing. Let me make sure that I did this right. No, yeah, this is not. This hasn't been messed with. Okay. Maybe I used different things. Or again, maybe I just guess. Maybe I just guess. But card would give us a D. We already have the image for that. So D1 would not be C. It would be D. Which changes the words. Something, so something, 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 something. Dates, crack, 8 saves. Although we don't know if 4 is right either. So D4. D4 was the fur lion. Dates, crack, 8. Dates, crack, 8. I don't have C4 yet, right? I haven't seen C4. And we just got C3. Okay. All right. Onward. There are no pictures here, unfortunately. If I wanted C3, I'd have to go down or go back. There are no pictures. Oh shit, yeah. Oh fuck yeah, we did this. I can go down now. Alright, we're playing a different game. Turn that shit off. We're playing a different game again. Because I forgot I did this last time. Hold on. That puzzle is over for now. Hang up the tablet, we're going down. Hang up the tablet, we're going down. Where is this? What is that? What is that? Lilith! Hi, Lilith. Oh, is this the fucking room portion? Fuck. This is where the fucking paintings are. We're playing blueprints. We're figuring stuff out. We're learning. We're getting progression. We're learning things. It's amazing. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How have you been? Hopefully really good. Upgrade disc. Hell yeah. Okay, so there's a few things here to fuck with, right? Okay. All right. Okay, so one, we got our painting. We'll take pictures of our paintings. We'll put them in the thingy. How's the game going? It's going. Welcome to my scrapbook. There's puzzles and I'm fucking solving them. Welcome to my notepad. Welcome to my notepad. What is this? This is the foundation. So this is E3 on our thing here. So we need, so this is this one. We're there. We need lots of puzzles will stop the Benui, but that won't stop her. Just because a puzzle is stopped her, it doesn't mean it stopped her. You know what I mean? So here you go. Here's cat. This is for 3, so we'll put it in the middle. Here is our 3-tiered fucking cake stand again. So the puzzle that we are working on is a picture puzzle thingy where you get 2 pictures, right? Like right now we have the tiger and we have the 3-tiered cake stand thingy, right? You take these pictures and you get words from them, right? Okay, so this one's a tiger, right? And this one's a cake stand. I need to make 2 words that are similar but are 1 letter apart. And then I need to take the letter that isn't across both of the words, and that letter goes into this chart for making a message, right? We're trying to decode a message that's hidden in yeah, you're fucking lost, right? Me too. We're trying to decode a message that is hidden in the floor plan of the fucking house that is decodable via the paintings in the rooms. There are 44 rooms that you can place down, right? In those 44 rooms, there are paintings. Each painting gives you a letter. There are 44 letters within the message. It makes a lot more sense if you've kind of been here. But now, you just coming in, you get to see me fucking struggle to figure out words that mean absolutely nothing to you. So congratulations. Grab a chair and enjoy the show. So we're going to... So we got a tiger, right? A kitty cat. Big pillow. And we have a, like, muffin tray. We've already gotten this tray before, and the word that they wanted us to get from it is tier, because it's a tiered tray. And this is a tiger, right? And if we take the letters from tiger and tier, it's T I G E R, and we take tier, we're left with the G, which means for the foundation here at E3, we got a G. See? Simple. Easy. Simple. Easy. Easy puzzle. Very simple. We just gotta do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 23 more times. The hard part of this is figuring out the words that they want you to use, because a tiger is a cat, so it could be cat, right? It could be cat in another word. What if I came up with, like, you know, well, no, that wouldn't work. Like cat and another word, right? It could be cat and something else that stand represents. Like, it gets kind of hard for one of them. It's great that I've taken pictures of all of these, because I could use this as an example when I bitch and complain about this. But down here, we had one where it was a deer and this coupon ticket, right? I want you to think of some words that you would use for these things, right? Okay, so now my thought process going through here was, oh, that first one looks like a price tag. That's a deer, but that has antlers. I need a word for deer that has antlers, because the one with the antlers is male. So I need the word for a male deer. Not though, it's not like fawn. Those are female deer, right? And then there's buck, and there's another bull, right? Buck, bull. But the tags don't go with that. Now, if the only word that I knew With buck and bull, I'm kind of stuck here. Unless I'm like, okay, is there another word for deer? You know, for a male deer, is there another word? I actually Googled and found out a lot more about deer than I have needed to know before. And that's how I came to the answer. You know, yes, you're right. Stag and tag. It goes by sizing. I did not know this. So deer's names, the name that you attach to a deer, goes by sizing, much like cattle sizing, right? And I believe they use like the same ones. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So I didn't know the word stag, so I got stuck for a little bit. And that's not that big a deal, but there's other ones, like maybe the tier. If you're not thinking about 3-tier stand, I thought this is like a muffin tray. What the fuck goes with the muffin tray, you know? This fucking one. I don't know what that thing is called. I don't know what that is, you know? And I guess the flowers could be a little rough. Like if you don't know what the fuck sage is. I don't know. Knowing it now, it's hard to come up with examples that would make it look as rough as I was having it before. You know? But now I've slept on it and I know where they want me to go with my logic. So I was like, yeah, whatever. You should look up the Montauk deer. Hold on. Taste. Look at that fucking thing. That thing is cute. You mean here? Oh, I love that thing. It looks like a goat. It has like goat eyes. It's like small, and it looks kind of like a goat deer hybrid kind of thing. They are so cute. They are so cute. They have little fangs. They have little fangs. Do deers normally have fangs? Oh. It has scent glands on its head. Interesting. It can't be hunted at all. Are you telling me that the thing is just cracked OP? Or like, is it just illegal? Are there not a lot of them? Oh, okay, so yeah, they're like critically endangered. Most is listed as least concerned species or data deficient by International Union for Conservation of Nature, although others such as the black muntjac, the borean yellow muntjac, and the giant muntjac are vulnerable, near threatened, and critically endangered, respectively. So the Bornean yellow one, that motherfucker is gone, almost. They will not run away. Oh, they just kind of sit there. They're chill. They're friendly. They don't do anything. Are you telling me I can pet that? I need to go befriend all of them. You're telling me they're friendly? I need to go befriend these. Tusk deers. And remember the musk deer. What's the musk deer? This has nothing to do with my fucking puzzle, but since this one was so cute. Look. What the fuck is that? That's adorable too. What the fuck is that? It looks similar to the other one. Do they normally have like goat eyes? Oh no, these eyes are like round. Not like the goat eyes. Oh, I like these too. These are also really cute. They have a little tusk. They have a little tusky. Oh. I love them. I love them. What was that sound? Oh, food. Are you reading about endangered species? I am now. Completely unrelated, but related to blueprints. As we were talking about stag, and then someone was like, hey, look up this deer. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'll look up that fucking deer. And that deer was really cute. And then we started talking about another one. So anyway, go look up the Mont Jack deer if you have not already seen one before Princess Malance. And also welcome in. If you have not looked up a Mont Jack deer, look them up now. You know what? Here's the wiki page for Mont Jack deer. I did it for you. You don't have to. I did it for you. There you go. Click that. Click that suspiciously suspicious link and take a look at that guy. They're so cute. They're really cute. I like them. They look like a goat, but it's a deer. It's like a goat deer hybrid. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, puzzle. Anyway, we're down here now. So we're playing a different game now. Musk deer have little tusks and have scent glands, which back in the day used to be for confections. Places that like the taste of musk and are now used an artificial version. Musk itself tastes flowery and earthy, kinda how like laundry detergent smell. Oh, yummy. The first time you're down here? Yes, I've never been down here before. Let's close this. Muntjac sounds like a type of cheese, like Munster or something, right? Or like Monterey Jack. This is my first time down here. I've never been here before. How'd you get down here? So last time, last session, when we were doing the paintings, we got the rotunda, right? On this square to the left of the foundation, and we spun it and got it, found the lever here. That's what happened. So this time I completely forgot about that, and I was getting the paintings, right? And then I saw this and I was like, oh shit, we're playing a different game now. And that's exactly how we got here. That's exactly how this happened, like 100%. This elevator. Fuck. I need a key card? No! The basement door is locked. I also accidentally found that lever. Yeah. How did you find it? Come on. No. Is this the elevator? Hey, yo, locked door. Check it. You want some Mont Jack picks? I got Mont Jack picks. I got Mont Jack picks. No? Okay. Okay, what about Musketeer? You want Musketeer picks? Yo, I got Musketeer picks. I got hoof picks. I got them hoof picks. Got the hallway next to the foundation, and one of the doors was facing the wall of the foundation, and you just happened to find the thing. Nice. Was not expecting it. Fuck. Not any that. But that is for this, right? Could you have come down here? Now I'm so, like, curious. What is this? Could you have come down here? No. Making it to the foundation, and would you have been able to call the elevator with a key card? Or a mail deer? Pickup lines on nondescript deer. I'm trying to promote my Dearly fans. The office. Have I been up here before? This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is tier 6, right? So that would be F. I would have not been here before. With the intent of getting pictures. Yeah, my Dearly fans, you already know. There's also a terminal here, so I could use my upgrade disc. Let's go. Scanning disc. What do you got for me? Bunk room. 2 bedrooms. Permanently enhance this room. If you have exactly 2 hallways, double your keys. If you have exactly 2 green rooms, double your gems. 2 shops, double your... I kind of like the hallways one. The double your keys. That one. Could never have enough keys and ways to get keys. What's the progress of your picture investigation? I will show you. So right now, we have confirmed a couple of letters here. We fixed this one. Somehow I had C for D1, which felt wrong. Confirmed A. is pretty much confirmed. That's pretty much what we've done, and we've got the G for E3. We just made it to the fuck. Oh shit. We're in the middle of daylight and there are explosions going off in the background, so I apologize. Loud bangs. I don't know. In the middle of daylight? Not hearing screaming. So I can only assume that they're fireworks? The first one fizzled, and then it was like 6 loud bangs. So probably fireworks? We'll go with fireworks. Either way, though, I hit the ground. When I hear stuff like that, I hit the ground. My area wasn't always the nicest area to live in. Just in case. But it was probably fireworks. Is it Memorial Day weekend? Is it fucking really? Okay, then it was fireworks. It's gonna be all night. Okay, I didn't know. I had no fucking clue. Thank you. Let me get up. Hey. Alright, I'm up. Turn my fan back on. Yeah, this is our current thingy. Alright, F3 we've gotten. Is this F3? A, B, C, D, E, F. We've already gotten this picture, yeah. We've gotten this. We've gotten F3 and F2, but I haven't done the puzzle for them. Okay, let's figure it out together right now. Since they're already here. There's the Earth and a plane. Airplane, Earth, paint. Plane, paint. No. Pilot, paint. Airplanes have pilots. No, those are both 5-letter words. Paint doesn't have an L. Neon! My favorite spider! How are you? How have you been? What's up, homie? Globe? Plane globe? Earth? Aeroplane? Arrow? Earth? Birds. Good, aside from it somehow being 27 degrees in May. I'm melting. Oh my god, Catherine was complaining about this shit too. It sounds like it's like super hot out there. Is it very spicy out there? Like, how spicy is spicy that we're talking? Desk fan arriving tomorrow? Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Congratulations. It's hot days like that where I just like leave my setup off. Have you been fucking doing art and stuff, or have you been like trying to relax and not melt to death? Let's hope your desk fan helps. Can you give me 27 degrees in freedom units? What is 27 degrees in freedom units? Ew! 80 degrees? 80 Fahrenheit? 80 freedom? Oh. $80 degrees in Big Mac. Oh. That's disgustingly hot. I should just learn Celsius someday. Tried art, took about 4 hours to make 2 drawings because holding the pen was impossible. Due to the heat? Are you okay? I've been doing some art. I once had the camp for a week where the low temp was 98 Fahrenheit. No, what the fuck? No, why? Why'd they force you to do that? Was that like indoors camping at least? That's not camping, that's cooking. LOL, that's fucking funny. Yo, I love Lilith. I love Lilith. For real, for real. Funny joke. Outside by a lake with half the food we were supposed to be given. All human chimney bitched and moaned to everyone. Not a good week. Gross. Is that like a scouts thing? Not sure about this one. Oh shit. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Plane, right? Plane. That spells plane, right? Check this out, check this out, check this out. P L A N E T. That's a word, right? Is that how you spell that? Am I making shit up? How do you spell planet? That's it. I spelled it right. I spelled it right. You know what that gives us? The T. So that's gonna be F3 here. T. And then we have what? The one next to it. So price tag and cliff. Price. Cliff. Tag. What do you call that? What are some things for like a mountainy kind of thing? You know? Was a scout thing? I hope to never subject another human to that nonsense ever again. No, that's just disgusting, and I'm very sorry that you had to deal with it. Chalkboard, yes, we're doing a puzzle. So the puzzle had this chalkboard, and it had the first letter already filled in, and it kind of gave you a hint on how to deal with the puzzle. And I figured a good way to track it would just be to add letters and numbers to it, right? And then go from there. I could use the same color in Clip Studio Paint, and I can like put it up on stream here. And I can draw and write, and y'all will see whatever I'm doing on the chalkboard. That would be cool, and it's actually really neat. Okay, do I have like a piece of chalk that I could use actually? Hold on. Do I have like a chalk? Yeah, hold on. Let's make that a bit smaller. I think about that. That's cool. I didn't even think about using like fucking chalk preset for this. But that makes it look really good. Yeah, I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it before. I could do that. It kind of makes me want to just get an image of a chalkboard, make it my background, and do chalkboard doodles every once in a while. You know? We could do like an art stream where we do chalkboard doodles with chalk. That'd be fun. We can probably add that. We can make that happen. We can add that in just for you, Lilith. But as you can see, it doesn't make any sound. The only sound that happens is one that y'all won't hear, unfortunately. I don't think y'all hear the sound of my pen hitting my tablet, dragging across it. The eraser, let's see. At the eraser, should we do like a different kind? Like a kneaded eraser kind of thing? Or like a soft eraser? There you go. That works right there. That works perfectly as is right there. You hit it with the soft eraser. That looks awesome. You kind of like erase it a little bit. That's a good way to get like chalk effect. Oh fuck, that's awesome. That was so smart. And look, it's like it's still there. You could still kind of see it. It's like faded. This is not exactly like erased completely. You hit it with that soft eraser. That's so cool. Every time I mess with Clip Studio Paint, I find something new. Every time I mess with the art program that I use, I find something new that amuses me greatly. You don't understand. You don't understand how amusing to me. That's so much fun. The other day, I found that this program has animation tools, and I started using them. I started making little animations. I didn't really do anything big with them, but I was playing with them because I had happened to find it. You know, I just happened to find it, and I just started to mess with it. I did not know, did not remember that they were there. But I get like a timeline. You can mess with like frames and stuff. It's cool. It's pretty cool. But anyway, really good idea, Neon. Really good idea. And if I want to erase it for real, I could like really press it. Remind you of a show called Ghost Rider. I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, was a show in 1992? Oh, it was like a PBS show. That's fun. That sounds really fun. I'm so sad that animations above 24 frames are limited to the EX version. It's so expensive. I know, but it doesn't seem that hard to manipulate it and get what you want out of it. You know? It doesn't seem too hard to just like animate, export, and then you just edit a bunch of frames, like clips together in another program. But you use Clip to work on 24 or like sorry 1 second of animation at a time. Use it to work on 24 frames at a time. Or if you're doing like what anime style animation, you're working on what 2 seconds at a time, question mark, because you take a frame and you hold for 2 or whatever. I was learning a little bit about animation for fun. For fun. I was considering that if I wanted to do more animation stuff, I would check out Krita. Have you looked into Krita for animation, for their animation tools? Neon? All right. Let's stop and think about this again. Oh, I already got it. Oh, yeah. Planet. What was the next one? It was the one to the Cove. What is this? Price tag. Sorry to Akita, just don't like how the brushes feel. There is something about Clip Studio Paint brushes and the fact that there's so many presets to play with. That does feel really nice. I don't know about Krita brushes. I haven't really messed with Krita. When did you switch, and have you gone back since? What kind of layers do you use over in Clip? Do you use like the vector layers, or do you use like the generic raster layers? There could be a thing of just like offsetting the drawing a little bit on the brush if they give you settings to mess with that. Okay. Price tag. Frag? Is that what that's called? What is a crag? Rock or cliff? Steep, rugged rock or cliff? I would say so, yeah. So we go crag. No, tag doesn't match. Fuck. I was so fucking like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Cliff. All right, this okay. Cliff. Crag. Tag. Price. The thing is a price tag, right? That's a cliff face. Rocks. Mountain. Yeah, I don't really know how Credo works. I've never really messed with it. Um, What do you call a rock surface facing ocean? A cliff, a bluff, a rock face. Cliffs are common on coasts, mountainous areas. So a bluff? Interesting word. A bloof. Is it 2F? What are some words for price tag? Dip check, thank you. I could use a little bit of a sippy. Sticker? Ticket? Waiter, Patrick. We're kind of just standing in a room staring at a fucking chalkboard right now. Thinking. Do I have any better pictures of that thing? Sometimes these get used multiple times. We're doing no go uppies. Interesting. Other words for a bluff. I need more words for a bluff. Understand nothing. Either. So right now, we're not there, but I had this unsolved, so I'm trying to figure out F2. No, no, not that one, not that one, not that one. That I already got that one. Planet. It took me a bit to land on that one. I'm looking at the one on clip down here. If you look here. Yeah, yeah. This is like a crag or a coast. Coast and costs? Maybe? So cliffs are by like water and along like coastlines and stuff. So coast, cliff, coasts, costs. The price tag tells you the cost of something. So F2 would be the letter A. I've changed some settings around, so it's more chalkboard like. As you can see, it takes a little bit more to like erase stuff. it looks like a chalkboard for real, for real. I really like it. If you see, I hit it with the soft eraser, so it's still kind of there. I have to erase it a little bit hard to like get rid of it. I'm using a piece of chalk, so it kind of gives that chalkboard effect. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. It's cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. All right, next room. Laboratory. Sure. I don't want to go down anyway. Oh, but this keeps us going forward, and we have the shelter, so this doesn't close. That's good. Do we get pictures in here? Probably not, right? I doubt it. We do. Oh, this one's easy. What room is this? This is what I want to see. This is the one next to the office. So that's F3. Right? No, F4. Oh. I didn't copy it right. Okay. This one's pretty easy. So this one is a stage and a stag, right? So stage and stag. STADE. STAG. We get the E. Can't go that way. That's locked. So now we're stuck going backwards. There's no items in here. No items in here. Okay, backwards. We did our upgrade already. What's that? That one's also locked, I think. Yes. So we can open from here. What do we have in our thing? This one is kind of up in the air. We can start going up from here. We have... It'd probably be more beneficial to go up from the entrance hall in an attempt to get some steps and stuff back. Oh yeah, we got a key. Get some items, try to get some steps. Chapel. Chapel works. Hallway, nook. Nook works. We get a key. We need to go. That's the one that we need to confirm anyway. Because we do not have it. That is C4. That's the one that we do not have. We'll fix this now. So here we have a picture of a clock. Take the picture. Drag it over. Over here. This one is C4. A picture of the clock on the right, and on the left, your most recent Twitter DM. Emoji. Clock and lock. There are some of these that are just so easy. So C is confirmed for that one. Clock and lock. So that was right. Okay, grab our key and keep moving. We now have 2 keys, which is good. Wind up keys. 2 wind. Oh, move that. 2 wind up keys. That goes up, which is good. Only one blocks the strays a true statement. Gems are in the white box, the gems are in the black box. Oh, the black box was right, though. It was right. It was right. The black box was not right. Only one box displays a true statement. The gems are in the white box. That's a lie. The blue box said the gems are in the black box. The gems are not in the black box. This says only one box displays a true statement. The black box was right. Only one box displayed the true statement. It was not the answer box. Or they were all wrong. Do you think so? What? What? I keep going forward. Pantry takes us to the left. Banana. Oh. Banana. Pantry is one that we haven't gotten yet, right? Kennel. There. We gotta pick the kennel. Just because there's doggies there. Oh, the baby. The baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. The baby. The baby. The baby. The bub. Oh, the bubby. The bubby's so good. The bubby's so good. Alright. First. Camp. Price tag. Camp price tag. This is going to be there's some good puppies. Yeah, they are. Yeah, very good puppies. They're the goodest puppies. They're the goodest dogs. The dog is the dog is good. So that's A, B, C, D, E5. E5, and we have E4 as well. So E5. Let's go to E. We paste E5. This is E3. So we should write down E3. Hold on. Of the dogs we have right now. Aw. The babies. The babies. The babies. Me and my homies hate E3. Stinky. This is E what? 5 right here. There's a camp and a price tag. Ground. Price. Ground. Cost. Camp. 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 Tag. Price tag. Price ticket. 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 Camp. Tree. Trees. Price. Trees. Ground. Price. Tag. Cost. I'm not getting it. Tent. Oh. Tent. Wood. Yes, those are words. Tent. Wood. Tag. Cost. Tent. Ticket. Wood. Cool. I can't come up with much for the ticket though. Sticker? But I can't come with anything like similar to that for the campground. Campsite. Sticker campsite. Site price. Label. Camp label tag. Fuck. Ticket. Ticket and thicket. There's no way. There's no fucking way that's what they want. What's a thicket? Maybe. Maybe actually. Ticket and ticket? Like price ticket? Yeah. Cost and lost. Hello? No, it has to be one word, like one letter more. The thicket and ticket. Uh, all right, yeah. Damn, you're smart, Patrick. You came up with that shit on the spot? Oh, yeah. Tick, ticket, tick, yeah. That leaves us with the H. So for E, 5. Different words for woods. Oh. I would have never got there. That is so smart. I was so fixated on the campsite and not where the campsite was located. So I was trying to think of, oh yeah, camp, campsite, campgrounds, camp, and not, oh, this is in the woods, camp in the thicket. Good catch. Good catch. Very good. All right, next one. We got stonks and we got minecart. Tracks and stacked. Hey, that was pretty good. I mean, that arrow is going up, so they definitely have some fat stacks. So what do we got so far? Tracks. And stacks. S. T. That's not gonna work. A. K. Track, stack up. Unfortunately, that doesn't go. It was funny though. Real and too big to fail. LOL. I keep thinking rail for some reason. Rail. Is that like a graph? The dog is drinking water. Who's drinking? It's you! Sip, sip, sip! Hell yeah. I love these fucking ASMR dog sounds in my ear. It's great. This room is too distracting. This room is too distracting. Everyone's favorite Guardian of the Galaxy. The raccoon? Mendrax. Ah. Drax is pretty good. Dave Batista is kinda funny. The bar graph. Yeah, it's a bar graph. Bar graph. So cool with his young autistic fans. That's awesome. I don't know, I always thought he sounds like a pretty cool guy. It's the bar graph. That's a mine cart on some tracks. There's an arrow. Stock. Track. Bar. Cart. Mine cart. The rail car. Is that what it's called? Those things are called rail carts? Car. It has to be one letter more. It has to share similar letters and be one letter more. What's really funny? What's funny? There's an arrow on the stonks. They're going up. It's pointing to the coal. No, 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 no. Sorry, that's a pickaxe. Oh, that's another thing we can make words with. That's another thing we can make words with. I told you the answer the second we walked in the room. Did you really? Oh, you said chart. Oh. So like chart part? Oh wait, no. That has to be wrong. Where is this? This is A B C D E E4. Bonks and bonks. There's two H's in a row. Did we fuck up the last one with thicket and ticket? It spells good, good. What the fuck? How many words are there with two H's at the end of the words? 5-letter words with two H at the end. There are 52 5-letter words containing two H's, according to the Scrabble dictionary. At the end of the word, though, like together like that, like something's wrong. We've certainly fucked something. Yeah, no, that's not it. Teeth? Huh? We're looking at two H's at the end of the word, which kind of makes this feel wrong. So one of these two were wrong. We did thicket and ticket to get an H. And then we did chart and cart to get another H. I have no clue which one could be wrong, is the problem here. What we could do yeah. We'll erase this. Right? We'll put little question marks. And when we find these two letters, when we find these two, maybe we could make a guess on what we think the word could be. All right, I'm stabbing Lilith. Oh, the wrong one is the one that's wrong. Easy. Yeah. Uh-huh. You're so right, Bessie. You're so smart. Hell yeah. All right, pet the dog. Pet the dog on the way out. You did not help me with the puzzle. No, you didn't. You didn't help me with the puzzle. You did not. You didn't tell me shit, but you don't have to because you're a good dog. Yeah, you're a good doggy. A good puppet. A good puppy. A puppy. Okay, goodbye. One more for the road. Oh, the good dog. Bye, dog. Yep. Can't really progress anymore, right? I guess I can head down to the den and start going up. It's on my tail. I'm not beating the dog allegations. Were you trying not to? Were you trying to beat them? Try not to get too hyped every time you talk to the pups. Aw. Your brain is just screaming, she's talking to me! She's I'm a good dog! That's me! That's me! I'm a good dog! What a good dog. Yeah, you are. Such a good puppy. Yeah, you are. Oh, puppy, puppy, puppy. A key card, key card, key card. Hey, yo! Key card. Oh, you know what? We could put our broken lever in for a run where we have, like, a shovel. You're saying a bunch of activation words right now? And I feel like you should be held responsible for your actions. No. Oh, we're cooked. We don't have jams. We're cooked. Yeah. There's not much we could do. I don't think there's anything we could do, right? Like we're just locked out here. Outside with cookies. Do you also get Pup Cup when you go outside? Oh wait, I should have. Oh, I didn't take fuck. Food, please. Food, please. I'm like hoping for a room with food. No rooms with food. Fuck. Hell yeah, congrats. I fucked up. I made a mistake. I made an oopsie. That's okay, we'll get back there eventually. What did I get? Sleep mask. I'm not gonna make it though. I'm not gonna make it though. You're the stereotypical useless lesbian. I mean, we knew this already. I didn't get to see them. It kind of looked like our coastline. All right, well. That, I'm going to say, is the end of this session. We were here for like 2.5 hours. And I'm hungry, and I should get dinner going. We got a good, like, few things going, though. Today's session. We figured out a couple things this session. It was not a bad session today. We did pretty good. We filled in the chart. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18 more letters we need to get. Maybe 20. 2 letters that we got today are a little questionable. We've confirmed a bunch of letters that we already had. And we got at least 4 that we're confident about. So that's pretty good, right? We did good today. Today was good. Today was a good day. We also stashed a broken lever for later. So that's also pretty cool. Not gonna... Anyway, I've been your girl, twitch.tv/Alice Moonflower. What started off as a very like low energy and kind of day ended with a lot higher energy. So I want to thank y'all for that. I was kind of down and like stressed out and, you know, kind of out of it when I started stream, but y'all gave me energy and made it fun, so I really appreciate that. That is like really huge. Anyway, if you're watching for the first time, don't forget to follow. If you're watching over on YouTube, maybe comment, like, and subscribe over there. Consider checking us out over here on Twitch. The link is in the description. If you like what you saw here today and you want notifications to be able to come back and hang out when we go live, I actually use my Blue Sky account as a bit of a notification hub. So whenever I go live, whenever I post to YouTube, whenever I maybe post art or something, it'll go up over there sometimes. The YouTube is for VODs. I'm currently caught up on the YouTube channel, so we have all of our VODs that have been done so far. Anything that has been done recently in the past few weeks is uploaded, and we're up to date. So today is the next VOD ready to go out. We put up last night's Hollow Knight VOD last night, so we're good. If I don't mention this last one, I get beat up by my community. But first, before I mention it, I do want to say that the best way to support the channel, if you like what you see here, is word of mouth, telling your friends. If you want to support the channel a little more directly, about this Ko-fi link. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you want to support the channel a little more directly, you can give me your money over at the Ko-fi link. We're gonna pop the raid message into chat here in a second. We're gonna pop the raid message in chat here in a second. Be sure to copy and paste that. I am going to look right now for a raid target. Yes, please follow the good puppy girl. Yeah, the puppy, the dog, the good dog. Yes, she is. And copy pasting that raid message over into whatever channel we go to. Who are we going to today? I am not really seeing anyone on my list currently. Oh shit! You know a streamer that's on? Yeah, sure. Can you give me their name? As long as it's something that I would find interesting, I might raid them. Okay. Well, I haven't been hit with one of those in a while. It's been a little bit since I've been hit with one of those. I fucking hate that rabbit. She owes me $5. Fucking stinky. She's a stinky bunny. She's a stinky bunny. If anyone has any raid suggestions, though, I will gladly take some right now. I am not sure who to raid out. Who do I rate? I'm not sure. Jellywire, too big. I saw that. I saw them. And I got intimidated by the number. But that who I was about to raid out to. This is like the big trend right now, right? Can someone explain to me what the fuck Gameoverse is? I do not understand. It's a cute character. Like, Kit's a cute character. Alright, we'll raid. Jellywire. Sure. I do like art. So emo, we love streamer emo. We're rating an artist. My everyone. Girl who destroyed her game world by winning it now traveled the universe to stop others doing the same. Oh, is it a game? Is it a series? What is it? That doesn't really explain. That gives me like a summary of the story, but like what is it? Is it a video game? It's an indie animation pilot by Rubber Ross. I don't know who Rubber Ross is, but it's a pilot for a show. Wow, and people are like really into it. Got it. Oh, okay. So it's been around. So the thought's been around. Okay. Thanks for the explanation. Now we're out of here. Bye, everyone. Take care. We'll be back tomorrow to end out our stream week. Bye.